I'm Dr. Keith Johnson. I want to read to you 2 Kings 19, verse 14. 2 Kings 19, verse 14. And Hezekiah received the letter of the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. Hezekiah was facing a lot of troubles. He was trying to rebuild the city. He was trying to rebuild the giant wall. And he didn't have enough money, he didn't have enough materials, and they were grumbling and complaining about all the work. So what did he do? Throw his hands up in disgust? Decide he's going to start feeling sorry for himself? No. Hezekiah received the letter of the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord and said, God, is this what you want me to do? And God said yes. Hezekiah, believing that God cared about him, took his troubles, went into the house of the Lord, and begged God to help him and guide him. And God did. God gave him the guidance. He gave him the messenger, gave him the supplies. Read the story of Hezekiah and understand how great it is for somebody to trust in God. You might have the same problem. You may have plans that somehow just aren't working for you. You've given up. You don't know what to think. You're tired of looking. What do? You stop right where you are. You ask God for guidance. If any man ask wisdom, let him ask of God that gives to all men liberally and upbraideth not, but let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. Hezekiah laid his plans out in front of the Lord in the house of the Lord and said, Lord, is this what you want me to do? And God said, yes, Hezekiah, and I'll see to it that you have the supplies to get it accomplished. I don't know what you need to do, but I know that God has a plan for you. And whatever it is that you need to experience, you can experience in God's power. Ask Him. Tell Him what your plans are, and then say, is this what you want me to do? And then take time to listen. Our problem is we don't listen very much. We're not anxious to hear. Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am God. Once you give God a chance to work, once you show your faith in the Bible, once you trust in His promises, you'll see that not only is God very much alive, but God is vitally interested in who you are and what you think. He cares about how you feel. And He promises that He'll take care of you. Surely you know Psalm 23, that great psalm that David wrote, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. God's going to make sure you don't want. He's going to make sure that you've got everything you need and probably what you want. I say probably because, humanly speaking, sometimes that's hard to believe. But I do believe that God will meet every one of your needs. You give Him a chance. Give Him a chance to experience His power in your life. Be His messenger. Help Him to do His work. Help Him, like Hezekiah, to build the wall that he needed to take care of His people. Whatever that wall is that you're supposed to be doing. Driving your kids to school. Taking care of your husband or your wife. Loving your children. Taking care of the people that come in contact with you daily. And then people that don't come in contact with you daily. Love them. Share with them the gospel. Share with yourself the gospel. And know that you've got the power of God with you. May God grant you to understand that you have a wall to build that God will bless. And He'll supply the needs and the tools. Just give Him a chance and build that wall.